What's going on there, YouTube? Chilling with Twisted420 here, and we are back with another spinner review. This time we are taking a look at the 4-leaf spinner by Jspins, okay? Now, a lot of people who are into vaping are familiar with J-Wraps. They make wraps for all your mods and stuff. Well, they started making their own fidget spinners. These are all US made, US machined, everything spinners right here, people. They got this in stainless steel and brass. I got the stainless variant that I'm gonna show you today. And they go for 60 bucks, $59.99. $59.99 for this guy. I gotta say, it rivals some spinners that are worth $100 and more. Really, really quality. Super duper quiet too. I mean, you can't hear anything like this. This is right at the mic. Yeah, it's silent, super duper duper stealthy. No wobble whatsoever. This guy's been doing great. Now, if you're big on spin times, you might not like this guy. Mine's new, it's not broken in, really hardcore. It's gonna take some time, but on average spin times, a minute, minute and a half. So, I mean, if you just want to sit there and look at your stuff spin on the table all day, this may not be the one for you. But me personally, I'm not real big on spin times. I just like to fidget. And I gotta say, this is quite the nice fidgeter. But yeah, 60 bucks for this guy. And I'll put a link in the description if you want to go look around, take a gander. I don't give a shit, but I did tell you. And we know that's worth something. But to further get to know this little guy, we need to dive up close and take a little bit of a closer look. So without further ado, let's dive up close and let's do it right now. Okay, people, and here we are with the 4-leaf spinner. I'm gonna show you how it comes. You got this little zipper pouch here, and bam, you bust that open and you got a nice little velvet pouch. Don't mind my dogs in the background, they're making a lot of noise, chewing on bones and stuff. And here we are with our specimen. I gotta say, this thing is very well made. Very, very well made. Give it a quick spin. Listen to how quiet it is. Do you hear anything? I don't even think the camera's it's silent. Can't hear a fucking thing. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and take it apart real quick, see what's going on inside here. Nice buttons. There's some nice buttons. All right, so what we have here are caged hybrid ceramic bearings. And they work well. They work well. This thing is so smooth and quiet, and I think all the internals and so forth attribute to that. Nice, right? Very nice. All these edges are nice and smooth, so when you go to push off, your finger goes somewhere, and you don't have any sharp edges really just hurting your fingers or doing anything. So it makes it really, really ideal to spin. Let me go ahead and put this back together. We'll get ready to show you guys some spin times. I know everybody cares. I don't care, but I know some people care, so I'm gonna do it anyway. And I gotta say, man, from a quality standpoint, how nice this thing is to spin, being built in the US, all 100% US made, it rivals, at 60 bucks, it rivals some of the nicer $110, $120 spinners. And now these are some of my favorites, like this mini Maelstrom is great. But it's quieter than the mini Maelstrom and about the same weight and size and just as much of a joy to spin. But without further ado, everyone, let's get to some spin times. Okay, people, let's go ahead and try a spin test now. I'm gonna do it by hand just because I can get it going faster that way. All right, so right at about 50 seconds, a little under a minute. Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't care about spin times, but for those who like to just sit their shit on the table and walk off, you're not gonna get the best spin times. Plus, this isn't broken in, and it needs a little bit more time. Maybe a few months down the line, we'll come back and check spin times again. But at this point, I feel perfectly fine with backing out, talking on it, and spinning on it. All right, people, we just took an up-close and personal look at this Jspins 4-leaf spinner. Now, the question is, Twisted, how does it spin? Now, as you saw, the spin times weren't really long. Like I told you, I don't give a shit about that. But I gotta say, as far as just something to fidget, it's a really nice fidget spinner. It feels really nice in the hand. It's not too big, it's not too small. These edges are nice and rounded. And you got plenty of places to put your finger in case you want to flick it forward, flick it backwards, however you want to do it. And it's so quiet. It's so stealth, but it's got a good weight to it, a really, really nice weight to it. I need to get a scale so I can start weighing these little guys and comparing the weights and stuff. But like I said, for 60 bucks, it performs just as good as some 100 bucks plus spinners out there. I gotta say, I like it. I like it. It's got a nice spin to it. It's got a nice design to it, a good weight, and those hybrid ceramic bearings are quite nice and so silent. That's the biggest thing about it. It's so silent. Right up to the mic, nothing. Nothing. It's cool. But yeah, folks, yeah, if you don't want to break the bank and you want to get a really nice, well-built, US-made spinner, I would highly suggest the 4-leaf by Jspins. They got some other cool ones that I'm going to take a look at pretty soon, maybe review. But yeah, folks, just stopping in with another spinner review. I got plenty more coming. We're going to be covering a lot of different ones, and I'm liking this new hobby. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to have 18,000 spinners, bro, before it's all fucking said and done. That's how it goes, though. But anyway, links in the description. You want to go look around, take a gander, all that good stuff. If you'd like to see more spinner reviews and videos, be sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And really, that's what I got for you, folks, on this nice little 4-leaf. So really, folks, with that being said, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Y'all stay sexy out there. I'm out.